Oh, I have keys again. What the fuck? Wonderful.
Wow, nice.
Well, I do clean this place, you know?
Makes sense.
Hey, anybody here? Holy shit. Pimp, you here, motherfucker? Oh, look at this. So I guess I don't have keys for this room, huh? But the front door I do, huh? It's almost like I want to see.
Oh no. Oh, there's a guy behind us.
Where?
Right there, to your right.
Hello?
Doesn't seem to be so closed.
Who the fuck are you?
Just coming for a drink.
Oh,
Well, the Vanilla Unicorn is closed, motherfucker. I'm a janitor here, man. I came to pick up some cleaning supplies for my next job.
Janitor. Cleaning supplies. Got it.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of here, man. It's closed for tonight, hmm?
Nah, no problem. Guess no money being made.
yeah.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Who are you?
I'm just a citizen. Just a man.
And you see his face, right? It's like glowing.
That is so cool. It's
That is
really
so
creepy.
cool.
Ew, he sounds gross though.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, but sorry, the club's closed for tonight. If you want a drink, maybe go to Tequila La or something.
Sure. Anything just for a drink.
Uh-huh.
Like alcohol, water, what do you want?
Yeah, well, more for the social aspects, the intermingling, the people in the area, the information passing around.
Okay, are you new to town?
No, not new to town, but different.
What the fuck does that even mean?
People change all the time.
Yes, they do. What was your name again?
It's not important. Just looking for a drink. If it's closed, then I'll be on my way.
Well, go to the comedy club, hmm? They're open all night. They serve drinks all night. You know how to get there.
Nah, I'm sure I can find a cab.
We can give you a ride if you want. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
You sure you don't need some water or something?
Need a drink, something strong.
Do you want to drive there? Are you even capable of driving? Can you even see? What the fuck are you wearing?
It's just a face. Listen, I'm not looking for any trouble, just want a good time.
Well, we can bring you up to the comedy club if you want. Or
That
we will
works.
be on our way.
If you're willing to give a stranger a ride, then I'll be happy to oblige.
All right, let me go grab my car.
All right. Wait, Buddha, don't leave me, but let's go. So,
Yeah.
that jacket looks warm.
Yeah, you could say that. It's very helpful for keeping the mind focused. Without the mind, what do you have? Especially if your body goes away.
Right.
Nice ride.
All right, hop in. I'll give you a ride. Just watch the seats there, okay? Okay, don't cough on me. I don't want the fucking coronavirus, man.
It's not contagious. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, okay, you see your face, right? You see your face. What's wrong with your face? I see your face. We see your face. You see your face, right? What the fuck is wrong with your face, man? I'm sorry, I have to ask.
There's nothing wrong with any of us, unless there's something wrong with your face.
That was rude.
Holy shit.
Is he insulting you?
No, maybe he's onto something.
Oh.
Maybe I'm what's wrong with me. I ask people what's wrong with them, and in reality, maybe I'm the wrong one.
Oh, shit, eh?
Holy shit, who are you?
That's something most people overlook when they're living their life. People can be straight and good and wholesome, and things can change for the better, for the worse, for no change can happen without consequences.
Wow, that's some deep physiological stuff.
So, you've changed then. What's with the cough? Are you sick?
We're all dying, sir. We're all dying.
Bro, what?
We're dying. Day by day, every tick of the clock is one step closer to our future demise.
I mean, I like to think I'm gonna live forever, you know? Or at least a couple of
Yeah.
100 years, you know? Maybe they'll solve something
But
that...
even forever, is that really infinite? How long is forever?
I don't know, like... a couple of 100 years.
Would that be a happy time, I think? Especially in a world like this.
He's got a point.
What the fuck, man? You're making me rethink everything. I bet you're real fun at parties, you know?
Just need a little drink, that's all.
Come. Look, I know the guy. I clean here every once in a while. I'll get you a drink, alright?
Man, this guy is creepy.
Very regular night to the tequila. Very open bar. Maybe this will be the right time.
What? What? I'll just go on in.
Okay, I'll grab you a drink in the back, alright?
Yeah,
I want to know I'm stealing from them, man.
Oh, here, and I have something you might enjoy.
Really, a gift for a stranger.
Yeah, just for you.
Alright. Here's your beer, hmm?
No, this is good. This is good.
Oh, slow down.
Okay? But I don't want to get fired, okay? I can't give God damn it.
I'll gladly pay you for them.
So, you from around here?
Grew up in the city all life, but that doesn't really mean much in the city where
Alright, there's another
everyone
one.
in
Oh.
this city is from someplace else. Migrants.
Right, eh?
So what can we call you?
I'm just a stranger. No one important.
Well, stranger it is then.
But I think, are you okay? Sounds like these drinks are killing you than helping you, man.
This is hitting the spot. So, tell me, two of you were around that vanilla unicorn often.
I mean, I clean for them every single day, so I would say so.
Oh, you're the janitor in the Yellow Pages.
That's me. Partners in Crime Janitorial Services.
Partners in Crime. It's a very cute name.
Well, thank you. I came up with the name, myself.
Almost like, what do you call those double meanings? It's like a pun, a joke.
Exactly.
Funny.
Yeah.
I like jokes.
Me too. Like my life is pretty much a joke, you know? Hey, man, you're gonna get me fucking sick, motherfucker! What the fuck wrong with you?
Don't worry about it. No one get jokes.
Well, knock knock.
Who's there?
It's the police, bitch. We're gonna raid you for everything you own and then say we never meant to raid you and take all your shit illegally anyways.
That's a good one, Gura.
Thank you, that's all I got, you know?
Not bad. Not a bad one. What about you, lady? You know any good ones?
Oh, I have tons of jokes. What do you call
Maybe.
Yeah. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
No.
A gummy bear. Oh, I know.
That's a good one, and it's good to laugh. Laughing
Yeah,
is
pretty good, right?
It's makes your brain filled with chemicals that just force you to be happy. You don't have a choice.
Uh-huh.
You want to know another good joke? I know a good joke.
Yeah, let's hear it, eh?
A man who dedicates his life to the service of others, only to be cast away by the same people who he's cared for. That's a joke.
Is this the guy from the video? What the fuck are we getting involved in here?
I'm so creeped out right now.
Video, so you've seen that video.
I think the entire city have seen it. You know, you're not that guy, are you? You're not gonna kill me, right?
No, I'm not that fucked in the head. See, only someone who is actually disturbed, missing something that makes them wholesome can do something like that.
You got that right, eh?
In fact, that's also the next joke.
Alright, what is it?
I have a routine. I have things that I need in my normal life that has to be done through certain sources, certain means. But I woke up today and it wasn't possible for me to make those connections because the only thing that you can access on the internet now is this video.
Yeah, I was trying to watch some porn last night, you know, hentaivideos.com. I couldn't get on it, man. My phone only brings up this fucking video.
Whoever this person, this TALON group is gonna be giving a lot of issues to the good people of the city. That's not good. That's a problem. It's not a very good joke.
Oh, it was great.
It almost seems like the timing is almost perfect. Only recently have I been able to be well enough to be on the streets. And then this video pops up. You're a janitor. Where do you work? All over the city or just the unicorn?
Well, I work for the Vanilla Unicorn at the courthouse. I work for Mr. Babalu up in Palito. You know, a few places.
So you're a businessman, a good citizen.
You know, I try to be. You know, I used to live a pretty fucked up life. You know, I'm trying to reform, you know. Funny enough, I'm making more money now than I ever have doing, you know, crime in my past life.
In change.
Yes, I do.
You believe a man can change his ways from one end to the other.
I do believe it.
Then you can be helpful and useful.
And useful for what?
Not many people are open to the idea of change. People are stuck in their ways with their heads buried beneath the sand.
You got that right.
Well, looks like this talent group is going to be pulling people's heads out of that sand.
Maybe. Who knows?
I am a man who is on a clock of sorts. My time is limited. I'm clearly not well, but if there's anything that I can do before I go is to make sure this place is better than how it treated me.
You're saying you want to do good around here?
Bad things happen to good people. Good things happen to bad people. But why do good people have to suffer when bad people do bad things? Good people only have done good. They don't deserve anything bad. That bad has to go.
That's interesting. You're fucking creepy, you know that, right?
Yeah, well, you smell like shit. We all have our issues. But we all have our usefulness.
So about what you said, what are you gonna do about it?
Only what one man can do.
Which is?
Start from the bottom. Shake the tree. Work your way up.
And where does that begin for you? Where's the bottom?
The victims. I need to find the victims.
Well, we actually know one of them. His name is Rico, down in the South Side barbershop. Haircuts. You ever heard of it?
Rico,
Yeah, right by the
Barbershop.
train station.
Southside. That's a good place to start.
Maybe he can get you more info on it.
Yeah, that would definitely be a good place to start, but I'm curious if you've spent time down in the South Side. I got a tip that some individuals are experienced with acquiring some tools.
Well, we do live in the South Side.
Yeah, true.
Wondering if you can make a connection. I'm looking for a specific tool.
All right, what are you looking for?
A flashlight.
Any
It's-
flashlight?
Yes, it's surprisingly difficult to see the details of the shit on the sidewalks. Sometimes that shit leaves you with an arrow, a place to continue searching.
Well, we might be able to help you with that, as long as you're willing to pay.
Yeah, of course.
Money is something I have limited amounts of, but I can provide some. But I do work favor for favors. I am surprisingly capable of acquiring information.
Okay, so what if we got you this flashlight? What can you do for me and Eddie?
Well, the first question that I have to ask you both: what bad is there in your life?
What bad is there in my life? Maybe the lack of making money, being a janitor for a living, and having nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
The suffering of living a life. It's hard pain. I'm very well aware. But what I can provide for you is safety and comfort once the bad is gone. See, I will keep you very well aware of my time left in the city. I don't have long, but if my time here is cut short, I can leave what I have gathered for you.
In return for this flashlight.
Yes, I have nothing to gain with money, nothing to gain with possessions. I only treasure information and watching people. It's very easy and fun, especially when they're not aware.
What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, yeah.
The people
Okay.
of the city see me more as a question mark, unsure. I'm not here to harm, but if harm is done, harm is done.
Okay, we'll get you this flashlight.
Yep, easy.
I can pay at most 5,000.
You don't have to worry about the money. We can keep this deal you said before.
Okay. This is good for future. You as a janitor, you clean filth for a living. Guess that makes us co-workers now.
I see.
Yeah, I guess it does, huh? Partners in crime.
Huh? That's another pun like that one.
Buddy.
Well, I will leave it to your drink, alright? It was good. How can we get in contact with you?
I will take your number and call you at some time. Or if you feel it is urgent to reach me, you can tweet for a starry night.
Well, there you go. There's my business card. My name is Lang Buddha. We'll get to work on it,
Appreciate your help, Mr. Buddha.
All
We'll see
right.
you around.
Adios. All right.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we leave?
Ellie, come to the car. Where the fuck are you?
Where the hell is this guy?
I think he's underground, actually.
What?
This fucking car is so dog shit.
What?
How's your car always broken?
I wonder who drives it.
You, it's your car. What do you mean?
Oh, really? Because it looks like I'm at the wheel.
So, we have what you asked for.
This is good news. Good news is always enlightening for the spirit.
Ellie, give him the
Why?
flashlight.
Here you go.
Perfect. But the question is even bolder now. Since the darkness is illuminated, who is going to stand in the shadows now?
Oh, shit. I like that. That's sick. Well, good luck to you. And trying to catch this crazy motherfucker, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Yes, well, if I need anything, I will be sure to give you a call. and it has been a pleasure.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, please do. Bye-bye. So creepy. So creepy.
Oh, that line was so badass though, man. Holy shit. That was so badass, man.
I remember a time when being typical, when being mundane or common or being predictable was perceived as the mark of a layman, a lame man. The poster child for the most common denominator, struggling with tooth and claw to escape the slow suffocation that is their boring existence. I remember a time when this absence of popularity was a mountain climb that only the most weathered of adventurers and travelers would dare to embark on its summit. Sometimes you climb that mountain, and other times that mountain climbs you.
Now you're probably wondering why you're here, and you're very, very confused. But sometimes, to start a revolution, good people must die. The revolution has started. revolution has started.
Light as that starry as it was from the last memory that I have. Moon only as full as everything that I am. What happened? Who was that? That voice? What happened? What happened to me? No appetite for this. No appetite for anything.
Hello, sir.
Who are you? Where am I? Everything here is fake.
Sir, can I ask you something
None
really
is real. Who's out there?
Dr. Chamberlain Courtney?
What?
The doctor that just came in not long ago.
Doctor?
Yeah, so, can you tell me which doctor attended you?
Don't remember anything.
Okay, you don't remember any. You don't know what happened to you?
No. No idea. Nothing.
Okay, do you want me to call the police?
Don't remember anything.
Just wait in there a little bit, okay?
Where am I?
You're on Pillbox Medical.
Hospital.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're a doctor.
Yes, I am.
What happened?
Well, can you stay in the bed for me? Can you jump in there so I can check what actually happened to you?
Been in bed for a long time. Don't want to go into bed right now.
Oh, okay, just wait in there, okay? Just give me a second.
something bad outweighed the good. Bruce, right. Everything was right. Bright colors, nature, things living, alive, not dead. They are supposed to make the one who is dying not feel as much. It is a poor attempt at lifting a mood.
Okay, this is stay right there, sir.
You're a doctor.
Yes.
So you're here.
I'm sorry, what?
Where's the one with the voice? Where's the voice?
Voice.
There was a voice. All I remember is a voice.
Well, you have to be more specifically with me, sir, because I don't know what we're referring to.
It was dark. There was a voice. And then... that's it. No voice. Just darkness.
Okay. Well, don't worry about that for now. We just need to make sure that you are alright. So, can you hop in bed so I can check how are your burns doing?
No, don't. No.
Listen, I need to
hurts.
make sure that you're alright.
It hurts.
Yeah, I know that it hurts. That's why I need you to get into bed so I can help you with that.
Don't want to be touched. Everything hurts.
Okay, then I'm just going to leave some light painkillers here next to the food, and just take them, okay? And take one and take any more, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Please don't leave this place. I need like all of you officers at the back.
So basically, that's how this works.
I need your help at the back. Yeah, he woke up from ICU. He was involved in a bomb at the FBI building.
I've got to take a statement. You gotta handle this one. I don't know.
No, I'm with Chase Clouder. I'll get the. Don't worry.
All right, hold on a second.
BF-52's on Vespucci Boulevard.
Watch that guy. Don't let that guy escape.
EMS informed dispatch that they were going to have to
Reinhardt.
down for a moment. They were dealing with the building.
You're with
Copy
the
that, real
task
please,
force, is that
beautiful
right?
man.
We've got an investigation.
Okay.
Oh, I'm whispering. We've got an investigation. A patient just woke up from a recent bombing. It's the terrorist bombing at the FIB building the other day.
Okay.
And he's in the back room. Okay.
All right.
This doctor here will lead him to you.
All right. I gotta talk to Charlie real quick. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Matt,
we'll-
can you grab a
we'll stand
statement from that bombing individual and then send
okay.
it to me, please?
I gotta grab the one from Toy about
What's
this.
up?
All right.
All right,
by.
it's
All right,
fine.
414. Thanks for.
Fuck.
Sense.
right. These are no better than candies from the baby, stolen, 'cause it's easy. Need some harder. This is not enough for the pain. My hands can barely grip. Strength gone. Gonna take everything to get feeling again. Get strength. Get power. Everything hurts. And I feel nothing at the same time. How is this possible?
Okay, he is basically not good to go yet. He's refusing treatment, so I need to speak with Dr. Choi about it. But yeah, there's a note by the local doctors that received him.
Wait, where? What?
saying
What? Where is he?
On this room.
Okay, so he's denying medical right now.
Yeah, I wanted to check how his burns are doing since he has second degree burns, but he's refusing treatment. He doesn't want me to touch him, so I'm gonna speak with Dr. Choi about it.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you can talk with him.
Okay, so he's Hello.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Officer Mac with the LSPD. I'm here to talk to you about an incident that put you here.
Cop. So you know something, then?
I was gonna ask you what you know about what happened.
I don't know nothing. Last memory going to work in building trapped darkness, elevator broken, voice deep, heavy.
Okay. Did you recognize the voice?
I don't know. No.
Okay, and you work at the FIB building?
Guess so. Remember purpose. Remember goals. Remember progress.
Purpose, progress, and goals. Was that you remember all that? What are those purposes?
Purposes cloudy. Goals cloudy. Everything is cloudy.
So you're having some hard time remembering things, is that right? Anything specific about that day that you can remember?
Darkness. and a dark voice.
Anything prior to that incident that you may have remembered?
Darkness.
Okay.
What do you know?
Just a second. Let me see. I'm a secondary officer on this case, so I'd have to look up the case notes to see the exact and specific things that were involved and what happened.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you get a statement?
Yeah, we're.
Okay.
Darkness. Dark voice.
So it was a deep voice. That's pretty much all you got, huh? It's some voice you don't recognize. What's the last memory prior to that day that you made? Do you remember anything else besides? What do you remember at all prior to today?
Bernie. Front desk. Security. Drive. Long. Boring.
Did you say Bernie?
Bernie. Front desk. Security.
So you remember Bernie from the what do you remember anything else about Bernie?
He had his sweater vest. He always wore sweater vest. It was not as crisp as usual. Must have been in a hurry. Or at least that's what I remember. For now, details are hazy at best.
Is there a reason you don't want the doctors to work on you?
It hurts.
Well, that's what they're trying.
Everything hurts.
They're trying to alleviate this pain.
It hurts to talk. It hurts to breathe. It hurts to be awake.
Okay. Well, I won't put you through too much then. Well, how about we leave it at that, and then can you at least let the doctors look at you and work on it? They're gonna fix all this pain.
It hurts.
And one more question. What's your name?
It's cloudy. Memories are like river with fish, hard to hold on to. Firm. They slip quick.
All right.
Who was working duty during the day?
day of the incident that put you in this condition? Is that the question?
Yes.
All right. Just a sec. You just relax, okay? Just don't try to overexert.
Remember, darkness, dark voice. Dark voice speaks of darkness.
If I give you some descriptions of people, do you think you'd be able to... Let's see if we can jog your memory.
Okay, we'll put them into new pages of memory book.
Does the word revolution stand out to you?
Revolution sounds dramatic. Revolution sounds like power.
Do you remember someone with a hoodie that looks kind of like a rabbit?
Only faces, security, Bernie, then darkness.
Okay. Okay. Anything else that you may want to report about the incident or otherwise? Because I realize this is pretty hazy and difficult to remember, but
Only memories are going in, then darkness. Don't remember coming to hospital.
okay. So you don't remember your own name, do you? Is that what you said?
No, but it doesn't have much left.
We could always start anew. You're alive. That's all that's important right now.
Alive. Barely alive. Look at me. Do you call this alive?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think this is acceptable for living? It's painful.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. Can you at least let the doctors try to help?
It hurts.
All right. I'm going to let you rest, okay? You're going to need to get some rest, and I really advise you, just let the doctors help you. They're going to help the burning. They're going to help you breathe.
It better be best. Need best. It hurts.
It'll be the best care we offer.
It hurts.
Just relax, okay? I'm gonna go get one of the best doctors we have here. He's gonna take great care of you, I promise.
It better be the best.
Yeah, she is. She's amazing. The report says your name is Chance Chamberlain, by the way. Consider yourself lucky. Maybe your name has some weight, you know? Right. Take care, man.
The weather is inside my emotions, letting it out just as I couldn't. If I would shed a tear, but the burns have closed up any chance of crying over what's left of my life.
Like, if I did the same thing as Chloe, where I offered, somebody to stay, if Tommy's gonna do the same shit.
Nah, don't put me in the same.
I feel like Tommy's probably more mature.
You
know,
you don't.
He got mad because I missed Valentine's Day, and then I offered to.
Well, we know who wears the pants in this relationship.
So technically.
Oh, Mac, you want to talk?
Yeah, actually, I think
Thinking
pressing matters, though.
Virgins.
So this guy just came out of ICU. He's involved in the bombing. He's all
what
pretty
bombing?
much bombing in the FIB building. He's pretty much got a ton of burnt tissue and real hard time breathing. He was denying medical care from the other guy, but I told him I was going to get the best we have here. So you're it.
Well, I mean, I'm a neurologist, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, you could probably...
Okay. Alright, let me just read it here. Let's see. Multiple lacerations, second-degree burns. Okay, that's fine. Low pulse, labored breathing. An employee of the FIB. Okay. Alright. Alright, Mr. Chamberlain.
I'll leave you with him.
Okay.
Is that what I was called?
That's what your chart says.
Then fine.
Okay. So you had second-degree burns. Those have had time to heal. So you're still struggling to breathe. Is that what he said?
Everything hurts. Breathing hurts. Talking hurts.
Okay.
It all hurts.
Okay. Let me just reread this here. X-ray, CT biopsy. Okay. Okay. So it looks like they've done all the necessary testing. Let me see if I can access the results and see if I can tell what might still be going on. But I may want to take another CT scan just to check on the state of your lungs and your throat. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna redo these tests. I'm gonna take you back for a chest x-ray. We're gonna check on your lungs, and then I'm gonna do a CT scan, which we'll check on your throat and your lungs as well, okay?
Better be fruitful.
I'm gonna get you into a wheel. Get you into All right, take it easy.
Hurts.
I know. We're gonna find out why it hurts so we can fix it, okay? Okay, go ahead and get into the bed. It's just like any other bed. There you go. All right. So just lie real still. Try not to cough while this is moving, okay? So that we can get a clean photo.
Cold as bottle from fridge would be nice for beer.
Okay, let's just get this testing done first, okay? I need to see what's going on. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna start up the x-ray. This isn't gonna be loud or scary. It's just you're gonna see that camera over you move over your chest, and then it's gonna take a few photos. So just like I said, lie still and try not to cough.
Very easy to say than do.
No, I get that. This will be quick. Okay. Okay, I'm all done. I'm gonna get you and take you over to the CT scanner, okay? Okay, go ahead and get up. Okay, I'm gonna take you over to CT. This one's gonna be louder. This one's going to be a lot more intimidating. Okay, same thing. Lie back down. So go ahead and try to get the coughing. If you need to cough, go ahead and get it out now. And then we're gonna need you again to try to lie still. I understand if you have a coughing fit, we'll just pause it until it's over. Okay, this one, like I said, it's gonna be loud. Try to remain calm. You're in the tunnel now. We're gonna take some images of your throat and of your lungs. Okay. I'll try to slow down your breathing just a little bit for me. You're okay. Alright. Try to take one long breath. You're gonna hyperventilate. Try to take one long breath. Okay? Alright. Okay. The machine is done. Okay? It's gonna pull you out. Okay, you can get out of the bed.
Worse than a nightmare. That was.
Okay. Okay. Goddamn heavy door. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take you back to your room so you can lie down and relax. I'm gonna start you on a breathalyzer treatment, which should help with some of the inflammation in your lungs and help you breathe a little easier. We're just gonna use a basic one until we figure out what's going on and get a more comprehensive treatment. Alright. I'm gonna put this mask over your face, okay? This is called a nebulizer. And it's got some chemicals that they will soothe your lungs and make them feel better, okay?
Breathing in chemicals for health.
I know it seems counterproductive, but I promise you it's gonna feel a lot better even for just a little while. It's not gonna be permanent, but it'll be a temporary respite from the urge to cough. It'll be soothing, okay?
Fine, Doc.
Alright, the mask is on your face. Just breathe in and out gently. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna just draw some blood. I'm just gonna do it out of your port. So I don't need to inject you with a new needle. I'm just gonna take it out of the port that you've got. Okay?
Yes, fine.
There, how's that feeling?
Like inhaling fog mist from the ocean breeze rolling down the mountain. It's refreshing, but
good.
Unnerving.
Understandable. Okay, got the blood sample that I need, and you're breathing better, so that's really good news. But like I said, we're gonna have to do this every few hours. It's not gonna be permanent.
It's very small relief for the pain.
Yeah, I know, but it's something. And like I said, once I get the results back from the x-ray and the CT and your blood work, we can sort of adjust things and figure out, what kind of damage we're looking at and try to give you something that's a little more, soothing or therapeutic.
Therapy is small optimism for the suffering.
I know. Yeah, I understand. But I'm gonna do everything I can to make you comfortable until we figure out what's going on, and we'll see. So, worst case scenario, if your lungs are completely damaged, we have the possibility of doing a lung transplant, which I know is scary in itself, but I'm telling you this because, you know,
Transplanting of vital organs seems risky.
it is risky. It is. And it's going to be, ultimately, it's going to be your decision. This is not something I'm going to force on you. But what I am saying is that if it comes to that, you will have relief. It won't just be, you know, temporary nebulizer relief every few hours. You will be able to breathe normally again if we can't find a better treatment for you. So I'm telling you this so that you have some hope that, you know, it's not going to always be like this. We're going to do everything that we can, okay?
Okay, Doc. It's been helpful. All
Good.
that I remember is darkness and a dark voice who spoke of darkness.
Did you see anything?
Remember going in. Security was there. Bernie, front desk, elevator. Go in, then darkness, elevator, broken, then dark voice, speaking of darkness, then nothing.
See, I mean, that's all he spoke about was darkness?
Memories like leaf in wind, quick, hard to grasp. Details are fleeing.
That's all right. I mean, what's more important right now is you getting better. So focus on that. You know, we can worry about, I don't know if whoever did this has been caught, or I don't know anything about it, unfortunately, but my number one priority is making sure that you get better.
How long was I out?
It's been about 10 days. It happened on the 15th. Easy. I'm gonna put the mask back on your face, okay? Just give you a little, I'm gonna give you a couple more breaths of this. There you go. There you go.
So what is the damage?
Well, I need to look at the results to find out. I need to look at the x-ray, I need to look at the CT. It's gonna take me a little while, okay? Also, I need you to give me permission to access your files. So if you can look at your TS email and just approve that, okay?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking at the x-ray here. My first impression is that you basically got what's called a blast injury. You're an explosion. It's called blast lung. It's a pulmonary contusion. It's like basically your lungs have been bruised and damaged by the explosion.
So the bomb blew up the building and my lungs.
Yeah. All right, so this is a very dangerous. Now you've lived for over 10 days, which is a good sign, but that your alveoli haven't healed yet is a little concerning. We've had you on high flow oxygen this whole time. Which is good. I'm gonna up your fluids. They aren't giving you quite as much as you should have. Okay. Again, we're gonna continue with the nebulizer treatments. There's a few adjustments I can make to the mix based on what I'm seeing.
Enjoy.
Hold on just a minute, okay? Yeah,
Ma'am.
Brian. Yeah, Brian.
I need help.
What's wrong?
Oh, who's that?
He's one of the victims from the FIB bombing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's wrong, Brian?
I need a checkup.
What kind of checkup?
I don't know. I'm like feeling weird.
Okay.
I got an email.
Oh, let me out. Okay. I wanted to talk to you anyway. What do you mean by you're feeling weird?
I don't know. I'm like shaking. Do I have coronavirus?
No.
Oh, they called me twice. I don't know. Like I came down here and then I got another email for a checkup.
Chance Chamberlain. I was cold. John Doe. Pillbox. Burns. Face. FIB. This is what happened. Elevator broken. Bomb. Explosion. Elevator. Darkness. Civilians going about their day. Just a normal, regular, boring day. No idea what happened, the consequences, the casualties. was there.
Honey? Why are you walking in a patient room? No. But he drives a police car, Stacy.
Yeah, but I don't care about him. I care about his car. I want to have sex with his car, not him.
Alright, we'll go to the vanilla unicorn,
Oh, should I
Brian.
take it when she's doing that, ma'am?
What? No.
Oh.
No.
Take what?
Viagra.
I mean, do whatever you want, man. But that ain't gonna. I'm not gonna help
Hospitals.
you. Whatever you're trying to do here, I ain't gonna help you. I'm sorry,
Can't
man.
stand this place.
I met a prostitute earlier, though.
Yeah, there's plenty of prostitutes around, Brian, if that's what you're into.
I gotta get out of here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he does.
Wait, say that again?
He's really, really into coke, Brian. He's very, very into coke. You blew up your van because you thought it would cover the city in crack.
I remember that.
Yeah, me too.
Did it work?
No.
This voice. It's plagued by
All right, Brian.
drugs.
I'll try not to take as
Yeah.
much Viagra,
No,
ma'am.
just stop.
Everyone
Wait, really?
medicated.
I told you to stop taking it
So I
because
can't white pee?
no.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I've been crying for a while.
I'm
Fuck, there's
very,
a guy dying in there.
yeah, there's a very sick patient. I gotta deal with this. Brian, stop taking the goddamn Viagra.
Well, alright. Well, I will see you guys later. Yeah.
Have a good one. Thank you, Dr. Joe.
Yeah, no problem, Brian. That's the wrong way. Okay, sorry about that. Gets a little ridiculous around here.
There's lots of patients. Busy hospital means sick people.
Sick in the
Lots.
head? Yep.
Lots of sickness.
Yep. I am inclined to agree with that. There are a great many sick people around here. But you are the sick person that I need to concentrate on right now. I do have to be straight with you. I got some more test results while I was out there, and if if things don't turn around, you don't have a lot of time.
Time is relative, isn't it, Doc?
Well, in this case, it's relatively about 30 days. The damage to your lungs is extensive. Now, like I said, we could do a transplant, but that would be up to you.
1 month for lungs destroyed by darkness.
Yeah, basically. We can, of course, make things more comfortable in the meantime, and we will put your name on the donor list immediately. Right.
What an irony. What a sick joke.
I'm really very sorry, but like I said, give us permission. We'll put your name on the donor list right now. And you're enough of an urgency that we can get you pretty high to the top.
And you used recycled organs.
Well, I mean, they're guaranteed to be in better shape than the ones you have now.
That just seems even more of a disturbance, wouldn't you think?
Well, yes, but it's not like, we're murdering people to take their lungs. These are people who have, died in accidents or something and have signed, a paper saying when I die, give other people a chance to live.
A man goes into surgery for a heart transplant. He barely needs it, like very, very needs it. He replaces his heart. Sometime later, his kidneys start failing. He gets those replaced. At what point are you still the same person if you're filled with other people?
Well, I don't expect you to change because you've gotten somebody else's lung or kidneys. I mean, we can't replace everything. We can't replace your brain. You're always going to be you.
It seems like a statement of flesh, but how can you prove that I am the same person anymore?
You don't feel like you would know?
How does someone feel like themselves after they are ripped from everything that they had?
Well, you can't
Ask
really
yourself,
use that because,
Doc. How are you not yourself?
but there are a million things that can happen every day that would change you. And, you know, getting a organ transplant is just one of them. There, you could witness something so horrific that it changes you forever. You could experience something that's so beautiful that it changes your mind's, you know, your outlook on the entire world. You could experience something so unjust that it would make your entire, you know, sense of right and wrong adjust. You can't blame that on an organ transplant or losing bits of your physical being because there's always going to be something.
Once the mind is changed, the body, well, there's not much left of it anymore. Mind is set on a path like a train on a road. This train can not be derailed.
Okay, but I mean, you basically just said at what point do you stop being yourself? You're not a piece of iron. You're not a railroad track that's unmovable. You're an elastic being.
An elastic being changed by others' wrongdoings.
Yes, admittedly, yes. But that doesn't mean that you need to worry about the treatment.
I would rather not have to worry about the lives that have been lost already.
But you can't do anything about that.
I beg to differ.
Okay, well, I understand what I understand your concerns. But I need to know if you're going to allow me to help you fix this.
I will accept your missed breath. I will accept your treatments. I will not take valuables from other lives.
But these are lives that are already gone.
But those valuables had stories. That is a burden I cannot carry any more than I already am.
Okay, we'll think of it this way. Those valuables absolutely had stories. They had lives. They had precious experiences And by taking them on and into yourself, you're allowing those experiences to continue on. You're giving life to something that might have been gone forever.
Appreciate your optimism, Doc. But what's been done is done.
Alright. You have time to change your minds. I will send you with a portable nebulizer and the materials to put in it to keep you comfortable. So you don't, at the very least, you won't have to suffer. If you change your mind, call me. We'll get you on a priority list. Okay?
Well, if I do call you, Doc, it will definitely be for a list. I cannot participate in past, only future. I have no idea what I am supposed to go to, where, what, but I will come back. I can rely on you for consistency, yes.
Yes.
A routine will be helpful. That is the only thing that I have now.
Okay. I will give you my phone number. You can contact me at any time, day or night, okay? I'm gonna put my card down here on the dresser.
All right, Doc.
There you go. If you are not wishing to continue treatments, you're free to go whenever. You have some clothes here. That's we've done basically what we can for you, especially you've done a good amount of healing while you were unconscious, so there's no reason to make you stay. I would suggest perhaps a mask of some sort while you're outside to protect yourself from inhalants. Sorry, that's my pager. Protect yourself from atmospheric damage. You don't want to make things worse.
Right. Getting better is only as good as, well, not getting worse.
Exactly. Okay, maybe don't try laughing for now. But yeah, some kind of protection on your face, at least when you're outside, would be helpful. I won't force anything on you. Other than that, I'm gonna give you, like I said, I'm gonna give you the portable nebulizer to take with you, so you can give yourself a treatment whenever you need, whenever you feel like it's getting too much.
Well, do appreciate your kindness in the face of ugliness.
The only thing we can do when it comes to things like that is try, And If you give me the chance, I will try just as hard. But obviously, it's a decision you can make later. So I'm gonna let you get dressed. I'm getting inundated with phone calls.
Fine. I will take some time, gather thoughts and clothes, and be in contact.
Okay. Yes, please stay in contact with me. Please don't fall off the radar, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go find out what's going on. Check in with me before you leave, okay?
Yes.
You can change actually out front. There's a changing room.
Okay, I will be out.
Troy, sorry to bother you. Could you have Nancy come out?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
There you go. She's ready. All right. There we go. Yes. I can take you to the changing room if that's what you want.
You might have to lead the way.
Yes,
I am
of course.
not familiar with this hospital.
That's fine. That's fine. We had a remodel recently. Okay. Are you able to walk? Does it hurt you to breathe and walk?
Everything hurts.
But is it unmanageably painful?
I have some control over the pain.
Okay. Well, the more you walk, the better it's going to get. So, as long as you can walk, we'll walk.
Okay.
Okay. Over
Sure,
here.
I can be down there in just a minute.
Okay, come back here. There you go. Over here. Ugh, hold on, let me just get a running start. Ugh, there we go. There we go. All right. You can go ahead and change your clothes right here. And then come on out front when you're done.
Thank you again, Doctor.
You're very welcome.
Doctor.
Yes. Better?
Yes, I have gathered some clothes from the lost and found, and
That's what it's there for.
I will call a cab.
Okay. All right. Here's your nebulizer. The machine's inside. You just need some distilled water, and then you use the chemicals that are in there. And the directions are all in there in detail. You shouldn't have any problems using it. Okay. But it'll definitely help you.
All right. I will give you a call sometime. I will need to rest.
Yes.
But I will come for further treatment.
Please do. Please do.
You be well, Joy.
Yeah, you too.
Luxury. Not interested. Is that only option? Hey, taxi.
Yeah, I'm a taxi. Where are you?
Hospital.
Hospital. Okay, I'll be there right in a second, okay? You can go, actually...
You are taxi.
Taxi? Hop in. Sorry, the car's a little bit of a mess, but, So, where would you like to go, sir?
Hotel, beachside.
Oh, okay. Let's get to the beach side. Did something happen to you, man?
Hospital. Got out of coma.
Oh shit, that's wow. Well, I'm glad you got out of the coma. A lot of people don't really. That's pretty crazy.
Lucky to live. I am.
And well, it's good that you're alive, man. Like a lot of bad things happen to people, but doesn't mean it's gonna end badly. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're gonna recover fully and everything's gonna be okay, man.
Okay, it might be. Hopeful I am.
Yeah. Hope is the best thing you can have, honestly. It's just one of those things where if you have hope, you're gonna, keep fighting and so on and so forth. But if you give up, then it's just gonna be worse.
You're not wrong. I do intend to fight.
There you go, sir. That'll be just $100.
appreciate service.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day and, feel better, man.
Yes, and don't let the darkness take you. They move. It's been gone so long. They moved. Where did they?
Hey, how are you?
Well, not dead. This is really from. That was. Damn it. Wear a mask, she said. Fine. All memories is darkness. Dark voice speaking of darkness. Everything black. I will be just a small light. If there's anything I can do with this time. Darkness can't stay dark for long. There will eventually be even just a glimmer. That will be enough.
We will take Los Santos from the corrupt, the rich, the oppressors of generations who have kept you down with mitts of opportunity, and we will give it back to you, the people. Los Santos will be yours. None shall interfere. You will do as you please. We have started the revolution by taking out the FIB building, a place filled with nothing but hypocrites holding inside out to destroy for self-gain. Step forward those who would serve, for an army will be raised. Court will be held by the people. Spoils will be enjoyed. Blood will be shed. The police. The police will learn to survive as they learn to serve true justice. This great city, it will endure. Los Santos will survive. We are everywhere. We are everyone. Fear us, for we lurk in the shadows. We are Talon.
Going to need more information on this. Going to go if there's been any traffic on the internet with Talon, this will be a place to start digging. Create a gurgle. Here. No, thank you. Well, maybe they have best videos through this hub.
I know what it's like in Los Santos. It feels so desperately that you're right, yet you fail nonetheless. As the siren strikes fear in your heart, I ask, to what end? Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it's here. Or should I say, I am. Camera, state your name.
Katerina Alexievna.
Now, what position are you in the police department?
I am a brand new recruit.
The terms are simple. We want $200,000, or she dies.
Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to get that much money, sir. I hope you realize that.
It's her life, or the money. You choose.
That is not happening.
Out of all the things cops, judges, any powerful figure in this city is capable of, wire transferring it to an offshore account is one of them. Time is ticking, Bobby.
Listen, sir, I'm doing everything I can. My priority is the woman you have, okay?
So show the people that is your priority, and transfer the money.
Okay, give me the bank account number and I'll send it to it.
Bank account number is 1, 2, 3.
Okay, did you get that?
That's me. You're not 1, 2, 3. I'm 1, 2, 3.
Where here's the transfer for $200,000? Is it here?
Most of that money is actually mine, but I'll give it to you if it
We
buys
have
my
not
life.
gotten the transfer. Do you lie to me?
I did not lie to you. Obviously, I just can't send $200,000 fucking dollars overseas.
Look how flustered you get. You're more worried about getting this money out in cash just so you can see me in person. Your priorities are to put me behind bars, not save her life. And now, she dies.
Who paid you, Angel?
I'm sorry about this. They have chosen this for you. People of Los Santos. Sometimes, to start a revolution, sacrifices must be made. They paint me a hypocrite, but protecting innocence shouldn't be my job. They'd rather try to capture me and put me behind bars instead of saving her life. Bobby Smith was offered a simple choice. Wire transfer the funds or Katerina dies, and as you've just seen, her life meant nothing to the PD, so why would yours mean anymore? If the cops aren't here to protect and serve the citizens, then who will? Learn from this Dear citizens, the police force aren't with you, but we are.
They have released 2 more videos. That means they have been active. Must go speak to victims, Mr. Buddha. Leads to barbershop. Just as okay as we all are.
Alright. Just making sure, man. You're sitting here pondering through the south side. That's, not a normal sight.
What is normal?
Well, let me rephrase. It's not a regular sight.
A man with a t-shirt on his face says things are not normal. Life is funny
I'll
that
promote
way.
Here, though. I'll promote here, though. I can have a t-shirt on my head.
Assuming location that is very normal.
Alright, man. You have a good night.
Hi, hello. I would like a haircut, please.
Okay. Would you like to come down to the Carson Ave location, or would you prefer mobile barbering?
Carson.
Yellow. The hell kicked my door open? Sir, did you kick my door open?
So you are the barber, yes?
Yep, that is correct. What can I do for you?
Need a bit of information.
What kind of information? I may or may not be able to help you.
Is it safe to talk here?
Yeah. You good to go? What's up?
February 15th, 2020. A bomb went off downtown FIB building. Ring a bell.
Yes. Who the hell are you?
I am no one important, just a stranger dealing with matters. February 15th, that day changed a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah, including me. What can I help you with?
I need to know what happened that day. What you saw. What you went through.
I went through hell.
I need details. Anything that can lead me to who is responsible for this.
Okay. It's simple, but not so simple. Do you know who the Shredder is?
Shredder. That is not the name I have heard.
Okay, so alright. Ah man. I try not to relive this day. But all right. So this is what happened. Okay. Hold up. First of all, would you be willing to tell me your name?
I am just a stranger.
Well, Mama told me don't talk to strangers. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna help you find answers, or get answers to help you find out what happened that day, I need to know who I'm talking to.
Well, then, life always finds a way of testing your patience, your faith in humanity.
I mean, to be honest, after that day, I really don't have any more patience or faith in humanity.
It is easy to see bad when all there is on the street every day is bad. It's harder to see good when no good is being done.
What's hard is doing my job here in the city, creating a beautiful moment for everybody that sits down in this chair, for creating an experience for everyone that walks into this barbershop. Yet I can never again experience that happiness, that joy. But I'm responsible for providing that feeling daily. So, Mr. Stranger, I need to know, who are you?
You can know that you and myself, we have shared experience. You have been through a violent near-death at the hands of someone who intended to do you harm. That is not something I can settle with.
Are you okay, son?
Fine. February 15th was a day, indeed. It changed lots of people.
Alright. Alright, so you're not gonna tell me who you are, but the fact
is no matter. Who I was died February 15th, 2020.
I'm sorry that you, Fiona, I still haven't figured out who the third hostage was, but I'm sorry that we all had to experience this. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it at all. I woke up in the city and going about my day as normal. All right. I opened up the shop. Right. I put an ad in the Yellow Pages, you know, that I'm available to deliver an experience like no other. I checked the till in the cash register, and I go to close the shop, As I'm turning the sign on the door, I'm met by a guy with a skull mask and a shotgun pointed directly to my face. So after that, I'm taken to this spot. Now, mind you, I haven't been in the city that long, and I can't wake up that often, if you get my drift. But they took me to this place, and I have no clue where exactly it was, but that was the first time that I saw the other two hostages. I mean, how do I know you're not working with these people, man? Like you show up mysteriously, walking by the shop. Then I get a phone call to come back to the shop, and here you are. You won't tell me your name. You happen to know the exact date of the bombing. I mean, I tried to lose all that information.
This information will be lost after this, but what was done is only a beginning. The man with the dark voice, he spoke of revolution. That only means that there will be more bodies, more deaths.
Okay. So you're obviously not one of them. All right. I can continue my story if you like.
Please. You are with Fiona and other hostage, John Doe.
I believe his name was Jay.
Jay.
I have no idea who he was. I mean, I have since spoken to Fiona about this matter to see exactly what she knows, because you know what? I lied to you, sir, Mr. Stranger. I don't try to forget what happened February 15th. I don't. I want some fucking answers. And although I've gotten phone calls saying that I'm being watched and that it was business.
Calling you.
Yes.
Keeping tabs.
Yes. So
this is interesting.
They're telling me it's not business, or it's only business. It's not personal, and honestly, it feels fucking personal to me. And I want answers.
Calling you after the incident. It is indeed personal.
Okay, so back to the story. Okay, so I get picked up. I get brought to this unknown location where I see Fiona and Jay. Then I'm placed in a helicopter and brought to the top of the FIB building. Okay, I'm then left there with the guy with the skull mask. He's making small talk, asking questions about who I am and what I know about the FIB building, and I'm like, honestly, bro, I don't know nothing. I'm brand new to town. I don't know nothing. None of this makes sense to me. Like what do you want from me? Like, why me? He was like, I'm sorry it has to be you, but it had to be somebody. So So then the other 2 hostages are brought to the FIB building. They continue to small talk, and then this guy that looks like the Shredder from the Ninja Turtles. Don't know if you're familiar.
Tin Can Man.
Yeah, Tin Can Man. He's then brought to the top of the building. Says that, you know, sometimes bad things have to happen to good people to get a point across to send out a message, and that we just so happen to be those good people that the bad has to happen to. So then he makes us he makes us like introduce ourselves and what do we do in the city, and then he places C4 to my back and he pushes the button.
The bomb was on a person.
No. The bomb was on the wall, right behind me, directly
behind you.
Behind me. And all I can remember after that point was waking up at Pillbox. They told me that I had to go into surgery, that my heart stopped a couple times. I had severe burns that I'm still fighting through. Look, Mr. Stranger, I am a barber. I am the only barber in the city, and I almost lost my hands. Tell me, what would I do if I could no longer do what I'm passionate about? What is a man to do when his gift is taken away?
It would make you resort to other means.
Luckily for me, the hand that I cut hair with was still okay. However, my right hand, there's a pinched nerve in my... Oh man, there's a pinched nerve in my arm that doesn't allow me to use my right hand right now. I'm going through therapy and all kinds of other things to regain movement, to regain feeling in my right hand. Sir, why me?
That is the ultimate question I am asking myself. Why these people?
I've talked to Fiona, and I tried to figure out maybe there was a connection between us that I wasn't aware of, and there isn't a connection at all. Like she shakes her ass at the Vanilla Unicorn, and then she sells cars at the PDM. And I mean, though I like cars and ass, there is no other connection. But I did find out one thing: there was a fourth hostage that on the second video was stabbed. She happens to be good friends with Fiona.
This is good to know. I am working my way through the victims to gather any details. What can you tell me about them?
Like I said, all I know about Fiona is that she's a stripper and a car salesman.
No, not victims.
Oh, the guys that did this, I have no fucking clue. I want to know. I really want to know. I didn't deserve this shit. Neither did they. And at the end of the day, I'm a man. I stand on my own 2 feet. And I feel powerless right now. I feel less than a man right now, that I was allowed to be taken advantage of in that kind of way. My life was almost lost. My hands were almost lost. Sir, if it was anything that I knew about them, trust me, you would know.
You said there was man with skull, black skull mask.
Yes.
Also, Tin Can Man.
Yes. There was also a person dressed in a bunny outfit. Appeared to be the body shape of a female.
She-Rabbit.
She-Rabbit, if you will.
How did you get to building?
They put me in a helicopter.
Did you have blindfold?
Nope. Nope, they flew me from this place that, again, I have no clue where that place even was. What I can tell you is it was close to the water. I do remember seeing water.
Water. It was an airport or just a space to land?
No, it definitely wasn't the airport. It was a big slab of concrete is all I can remember. The helicopter landed on, and then they loaded me up and flew to the FIB building.
What kind of helicopter was it? Military or not?
It was a police copter.
Police helicopter. That is giving more questions.
Exactly. And to me, it doesn't make any sense because, first of all, if you can get your hands on a fucking cop helicopter, you gotta be either a cop or somebody very close to a cop. It's no way you're infiltrating Los Santos PD like that and taking.
It does not put it past me for police to be compromised.
But the fourth victim I've learned was a police cadet. Why? Like, I don't know. None of this shit makes sense, man. And it drives me fucking crazy that I can't figure anything out.
When you made trip to building, did you see Pilot?
I didn't. I did not see the pilot.
No, look at Pilot. What about the others?
You mean whether the other victims saw anything?
Possibly you have been in contact with them.
Well, as far as I know, Fiona doesn't know anything more than I do, and for some reason she doesn't care to know anything else. It kind of bothers me that I'm the only person, well, I guess you're added to that list, that even cares about what happened that day, that even wants answers about what the hell took place at the FIB building.
A lot of unanswered questions and not enough people answering.
I don't know, man. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of constantly being taken advantage of, for constantly having people take my kindness for weakness. I moved to Los Santos for a change, to not be one of them, to do my job and use my gift to put smiles on faces, one haircut at a time. But I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Mr. Stranger. They are waking a beast that God himself doesn't want part of.
Giving into darkness is a victory for Talon.
I'm trying my best not to go there. I'm trying my best to hold on to light, to hold on to what little happiness I have. But it's hard. It's really, really hard.
The hard thing isn't holding on. The hard thing is not picturing what you would do once you let in that darkness.
Let me ask you a question. What are you gonna do about this?
I can only do what one man can do alone, and I do not have a lot of time left.
How do you connect to this story?
February 15th, 2020 changed a lot for a lot of people. There were a lot of people in that building.
So you were there?
There were a lot of people in that building. I am only capable of attempting to right what was wronged. I have experienced the bad. I must help bring some good while I am here.
I wish I could help you more. I wish I knew more. But I've told you what I know.
You have been helpful enough. I am following a trail. You seem like you are invested in what has happened. I will make it my goal to know that you are comfortable going forward with what I will be doing. I will also
Please do. I want answers.
Yes, well, the answer is there. They are behind many walls, and some of those walls are, well, we don't have tools to break those down, but there is a path we can take. But that path is only through a dark road.
Well, I guess we shall take that path.
I have no choice. My options are early death or nothing. I would rather do something.
Well, I would tell you that I am thankful for you right now, because as it stands, as I said, I was the only one concerned about what happened that day, and it hurt me that nobody else cared. I haven't spoken to another police officer about the incident. Nobody has come to check and see. Hey, how you doing, sir? How can I help you?
I was just looking to get my hair a bit darker. The sun seems to have brightened it up a bit.
I could definitely help you out. Are you in a hurry?
I mean, not really, but I kind of know what I'm looking for already. Just a darker shade of brown, really.
All right. I mean, if it's something you can do quickly, go ahead and take care of that. I won't charge you for it.
Are you more involved with like the makeover, kind of like, complete overhaul? Is that what you're
I
looking
mean, yeah, I'm involved in everything. I'm the master barber here at the shop, so coloring, cutting, trimming, whatever needs to happen. Yeah, that's me. But I'm kind of in the middle of something very important. So like I said, I'm not gonna charge you, but you have to figure it out quick for me, please.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that right now.
Thank you, sir.
I will not rob you of your simple pleasure. Do your jobs. Nothing has changed for you. I will call sometime.
Please do. Thank you.
Well, let's start with what we know. What do we know? Video 1. The message. Tin Can Man makes his statement somewhere in the ocean, where unknown, but yeah, Tin Can Man made his first appearance. TALON, but first appearance, first mistake. The pilot, unknown. They made a mistake. Pilot has no mask, no helmet, no flight gear. What kind of pilot wears nothing but sunglasses, flying military helicopter? Video 2. He takes 3 innocent civilians. Rico, Fiona, John Doe, unknown. They are taken by helicopter, presumably from the pilot, but this time in a police helicopter, to the FIB building, where they are met with Black Skull and She-Rabbit. No picture in video of She-Rabbit. They are blown in explosion. Just as I was February 15th. After video 3, they are again Tin Can Man, but this time they take a cop. Tin Can Man negotiates with police department. Also in video is Black Hood, unknown. Cop is stabbed by Tin Can Man. Victims all Talon. Lots of leads, but they all lead to the Tin Can Man. The easiest places to start are the victims, but the pilot will be a good place to start. Sunglasses, short haircut, that is all that is seen in video. Lots of places to look, but he cannot hide for long.
They called me saying that they were watching me, and then the next day they called me up saying that they enjoyed my dance at the Vanilla Unicorn, so they'd come in here and see me dancing. Just go on this spiel about revolution, and I don't know, it was all really weird. There was a guy in a samurai outfit, someone in a bunny outfit with like a smiley face kind of mask, and then a guy with like a skull mask.
Well, stranger, you better be spending some motherfucking money, goddammit. This ain't a fucking free club. This is a goddamn strip club. You broke ass motherfuckers better be spending money. Looking at all these asses shake, you better be tucking at least a couple dollars in these G-strings. Motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.